Are you ready? Let's get crazy. What? I mean, these colors are fun, aren't they? They are. That's right there. And then you go, this is a lot of candy. You can get it in black. Quit your bitching. Okay. Uh, the Remette. This is called the Peacock. I mean, how appropriate, okay? How appropriate. The Peacock. And you know what? Okay, so I saw the posting on Remette Knives, Remettee. Formerly, oh God, what was it? QYGMGS. That's when they first came out, and I got a posting or a direct message from just the tip EDC saying, "Hey, I got a button lock knife that's titanium M390. It's really smooth, blah, blah, blah." It was this. Okay. But later they've changed their name because, good Lord Almighty, QYGMGS, really? So, Remette. Okay, that'll work. I mean, work better than QYGMGS. And so these just came out recently. You can get them on Amazon, baby. Go Amazon. It's the Peacock. And this is the blue. So I got the boxes mixed up. Jeez. Okay, so, and I saw it and I go, I'm going to get one of those. And I got on there and I couldn't order one. I couldn't order one. And, whatever. There it is. And it's the Remette. And it's $32.99. Oh, $5 coupon. So it was like 28.99 or something like this. 9CR18, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. And then you can get it in pink, you can get it in black, whatever. So I don't know if there's anything else that's pertinent on this thing. Probably not. Okay. And you know what? The boxes, they look a little bit like Kaiser Vanguard boxes. You think? Um, and by the way, actually, let's take a quick look at what's in the box. And so, no, I mean, really, they are not. I mean, the outer box looks like a Kaiser Vanguard box, but the inside, Kaiser has a plastic tray, and then they have extra hardware pieces and some paperwork. This one has a zipper pouch. So that's different with a microfiber cloth. Okay, nothing else, and no extra hardware in here either. But most knives don't give you extra hardware. And keep remembering, with the discount thing, it was like $28, $29. Okay, so we're talking Ganzo pricing. So I got it, and it's got ambidextrous thumb studs. It's fidget friendly, and it's got this kind of, what do you want to call it? FRN, GFN, whatever. Kind of like a Spyderco lightweight would have, or some other knives have done. Cold Steel has done some with this kind of material, etc., etc. Deep carry pocket clip and tapered screws that are flat right there with the material. Well, it looks like they've machined an area out, so it's right hand tip up only, no left hand carry. It's centered, and I was very impressed because it seemed like the more I fidgeted with them, they felt good. I mean, they don't feel cheapy, not to me. And there's jimping on the flipper tab. And then check this out. Hear that? that's pretty cool. That's a good sound. And I'm just thinking, wow, really no more than they cost. Now they're not big, they're not heavy, but that's maybe a good thing because they're a good discreet carry. They're over 3-inch blade. Can you call it 3 1/4? Maybe you could. It's 3.15, something like that, as cutting edge. 7.5, close enough to about 18.7 centimeters. Okay, and I don't think the blade steel is all that heavy. Maybe 3 millimeter best, 0.11. Yeah, 3 millimeter blade stock. Pretty thin, 0.46, which I think is about what my paramilitary 2 is from Spyderco. So they're slender and they're pretty lightweight. Let's get you in here some airtime. The pink. So I mean, I showed this to my wife. Big mistake, right? She's got she's got a stash. I saw that the other day in her bedroom. She's got this box. She's got that pink mini grip, Griptilian mini grip, and then she's got some other little Rye hummingbird knives and some other things in there. 3.2 ounces. 91.2 grams. She goes, I'm gonna go on your channel. I'm gonna show the girls the knives they ought to be buying or whatever. So maybe that'll happen. Maybe she'll do an episode. But you know what? This sounds like that too. Check this. Yeah, it's got that same real, and maybe that's an effect of this GFN with that stop that it's hitting. Let me roll this. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I don't know, but it's got jimping on top of the blade. It's got enough room, okay, so for all my four fingers, and it's got enough cutting length on it to be, adequate. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of knives out there that are 3 inch, even sub 3 inch blade. But yeah, that's sharp. Okay, let me get this one. Let's get you up, buddy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they both have a good basic factory edge. I mean, on them. So yeah, I mean, fine is fine. And that one's centered. That one's centered. Yeah, not having any problem there. What's the lockup? 30% maybe, shall we say? We got a pass through there, easy to disengage. And I haven't messed with the pivots or anything. So I'm going to take one of them apart and we'll take a look, because I think I can even get it more droppy than it is now. And it's not bad. Now, you know what I'm saying? This one is more droppy than that one. And so I know it's just a matter of the pivot being maybe a little tighter than it should be. Because this one, no, I got no blade player lock rock, and it looks like the lockup is the same. So you can get it in black, you can get it in blue, you can get it in pink. And another thing for sure I'm going to do, I'm going to send this off in the next test batch to have the 9CR tested. Is it really 9CR, or is it 5CR or 3CR or whatever? Are they telling us the truth? And of course, 9CR looks a lot like the 400 series, like 440 and stuff like that. But but it'll be interesting, because I think I got enough surface area here for them to be able to punch it and give me a Rockwell, which might be more interesting than actually the composition. I think it's probably going to come back as 9CR18, okay, but what's it going to be? Is it going to be a 56 Rockwell? Is it going to be a 59, 60? What's it going to be, So I would expect, I mean, I'd be happy if it was at least, 58.5 to 6, or 58 to 5 to 59.5. I'd be ecstatic if it's 60, and I don't really see 9CR even at 60 plus. Usually it's in the upper 50s, but okay. But still, it'd be interesting. The detent seems to be fine. Easy to finger flick, okay? And you can thumb flick it open. The plunge seems symmetrical, and let's get the garbage out of here, okay? Oh, you got thumb studs on there. They look okay. I mean, we're talking $28 shooter here. Yeah, the grind looks okay. And they're sharp out of the box. So, I mean, kind of cool. And just a different, get off road and do something different other than the standard, models, just for shits and giggles. And it'll be interesting to see what Remette does. If you're not familiar with like brands like Citivian, you can find them on Amazon, and they're all over the place. M390 titanium, but also very inexpensive knives as well. Free Wolf is another one. I mean, there's just some different ones that are the XTOW or XTOUCH or XTOUC is the name of them. I had one of their knives tested, and you'll be seeing that on my test results video. And yes, it was as claimed, and the Rockwell was good. So we'll see how these are turning out. But the design flow on these is good, right? Blade handle length is adequate. I don't know. It depends on what you expect out of a knife, but I think these would be nice gifts, fun users, etc. Now, there's no entryway here, so you'd have to get in from the back. We'll see if it's got a captured pivot or what our situation is there, and we're going to check it out right now. So we're going to do the pink one. Hey, let's use our Desert Warrior spinner from Blackwater. Isn't it Blackwater Machine Works? Something like that. That they make these acrylic ones. And I said, I'll take the sprinkles. So they custom made me this one. And I can't remember what I paid for it, but I just thought it was a cool novelty for sure. And it works too. It's a driver, and it's magnetically holds your bits in place and that kind of cool stuff. So and we spun it out. Oh, we do have a captured pivot. I'll bet this thing will be a lot more droppy when we put it back together, because I think that was definitely stuck down there. I'm going to see. No, these are number sixes. Okay, let's go to my number 6 driver here. Okay, so we got that. There's the tail piece. And then we've got a body screw. And then, okay. Okay, let's get you out. That looks like the same size as that. But you know what? I don't know. Well, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take this pocket clip off. You can kind of see how they've machined the area out. Plus, it'll let us separate the scale from the liner as well. Okay, which is going to be good for a disassembly here. Not just trying to clean the pivot area like a normal maintenance thing, but here it is. Okay, and here's the internal liner that, of course, is nested in there. And let's see if we can get you to give up the ghost, or if we're going to need our little plastic fid, which is right over here. Come here. God, let's not throw it around here now. Yeah. Okay, we got this part off. There we go. Okay. I knew you were going to give it up. Okay. Yeah, we got a ceramic detent ball. We got captured pivot. We got a squared off area there on that. So this all goes to that end. Yeah, we got ceramic bearings. I mean, once again, with the little $5 discount thing, it was like, what, $28. So there it is. There's lube in there, but it doesn't look dirty. And does this push out? Yeah, it does. So there it is. It goes through there. It's a captured pivot. They're not skeletonized, but they don't need to be. It's plenty light, and I wouldn't want to do any more actually. And there they are, ceramic bearings. Okay, um, no problem there. All right, yeah, yeah, it does drop better now that I took some of the pressure off that pivot. But go figure, ceramic bearings, a zipper pouch, microfiber cloth, nice machined hardware, um, eh, tapered screws. They're flat here, nice clearance for the pocket clip. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to like about these, especially at the price, and really at any price. It's just a fun little budget knife. Make a great gift. Not too big, not too small, not too heavy. Uh, Definitely easy carry. I like them. I really do. I don't know. I'm kind of thrilled with them right now. And oh, by the way, I have a discount code down below. It gives you 15% off, which would be about $5 or whatever. So take advantage of that while it's available. I don't know how long that'll be available, but take advantage of it. And then hey, how much more enticement? Really, it's pretty good. And I'm not an affiliate; they're not paying me anything. But I just really thought they were a kick, and I do explore Amazon a lot at different knives, and I'm going to have one of these tested as well. And I've got some other Amazon knives I'm going to send in that batch to test, and that'll be fun as well. I really like it. Take care, my friends. We love them knives. You guys stay sharp.